Hey, if you're worried that your prospects are not gonna join you, are not gonna take you seriously because you don't have big results or you have zero results completely, this video is for you. And if we haven't met, my name is Edita. I'm from VIE Now. I'm a network marketer like you. I love network marketing, but I hate prospecting, which naturally created a problem for me. I didn't like chasing people. I didn't like crazy follow-ups or approaching strangers, so I was struggling until I found how to get my ideal prospects to come to me instead, and all those problems went away. So that's what I talk about at VIE Now. And if you would like to learn how to recruit new team members without having to prospect chase and feel awkward, you can grab my 3-step formula at viesnow.com/3 steps, and the link is in the description of this video. And today I want to talk about credibility and about how a lot of network marketers feel when they are just starting out, or maybe they've been working on and off, or maybe they were struggling and they don't have results. And it's a common problem because people don't feel confident. It hurts their confidence, it hurts their they trigger self-doubt and procrastination, and they get confused when they get asked, can you show me your results? But the good news is that having results is one of the many ways to establish credibility when you talk to somebody. And actually I was talking about the very fastest way to establish credibility in some of my videos not that long ago, a couple of weeks ago maybe. So if you want to find it, just scroll down to get it, go to the page or my profile. Today I want to give 4 more tips or ways to establish credibility even if you have no results. And everyone can do it, and it's always available, but a lot of network marketers simply don't think about these things. It's the case of knowing, and I was exactly the same. Good morning, Mark. Happy Friday. I was the same. It's a skill. It's something I didn't know, and then I learned. So the 4 tips are. So the first tip is, sharing affinity with your prospect. So what does it do really? I mean, it's important for somebody to know that you've been in the same situation and you know what you're talking about. You were having the same struggles, you were having the same feelings, the same worries, the same fears or similar, and then you found a solution. So it's easier for somebody to actually trust you if they know, if they can see that you were exactly like them, and they relate to you much easier when they know that you understand what they are going through. It's much easier to relate to somebody who, if you're talking one-on-one and they are telling you, their story, and you start spotting things that you have in common, especially when it comes to the issues that you are having, to the struggles that you are going through, straight away, you click with that person. It creates a bond and a certain level of trust. And trust is very important in any buying decision. The second way is just being honest and open. And marketers call it damaging admission. What it means is that if you are new, just be open about it. Just tell them, honesty creates trust. if people feel that you're not, you have telling something, you're not telling something at all, you kind of are looking for ways around to talk about something that you're with hidden agenda, that definitely, and people feel it. It's not rational. It's something that we all feel. We have these detectors. We all do. We feel it without realizing it, right? So, so if your prospects feel that you're not being open, they're not gonna trust you. And the other thing is that when you are open about it, and many people relate much better to people who are just a few steps ahead of them, as opposed to some big names, for so many reasons. One of those reasons being that you can actually talk to them in person. When so basically you can flip your situation that you're brand new, or you don't have results. You can find the benefits in that situation. You can be saying something like that: look, I'm only starting myself, or I only started myself a couple of months ago. I don't have a lot of results, but I know what I'm doing. I have this training and I know how to do these things. And I also I'm so just a little ahead of you, so I know exactly how you're feeling. I know exactly what struggles you are having, and I know exactly how I can help you. So you can find a different angle to the fact that you are brand new, and you know what, people are gonna trust you because you are open, and because you are talking to them like that. So it definitely helps, and it's one of the best ways to actually do it, because if you do the opposite, it's just gonna work against you. The other way is admitting so that's the third tip, is admitting your own skepticism. But you can only do these things if they are true, right? So it's very important to understand that everything that relates to some sort of a persuasion, obviously, all these tips and tricks and everything, and I don't like the word trick in this case actually, we only talk about this stuff in terms of doing good things. These kind of things are powerful. So it's very important to remember to only use these things for doing good. Okay, these tips. So this admit your own skepticism, right? So what it means is that basically your story about, and if it's true, your story about how you found the solution that you're currently using, your products, or maybe your network marketing opportunity, and how you were skeptical about it, how you didn't grab it straight away, how you did some research, how maybe you talked to somebody, maybe you analyzed something, maybe you googled something, maybe you looked at different options, did comparison or something like that. If that's true, tell them that, and that will actually address one of the biggest one of the objections for them straight away, before they even get to ask questions like, but does it work? So you won't have to deal with this kind of objection if you take everything from this angle. But like I said, it needs to be true. You can't make it up. And I keep always saying, I keep remembering this. Somebody said years and years ago, I don't know, 10 years ago, whatever, I saw this, liars need to have a very good memory. And it's true, because if you forgot what you said, and if the truth comes out, you know, it's gonna be very, very damaging to you. And the fourth final tip for this video, but not in general, is obviously, you know, demonstrating your knowledge definitely creates trust and gives you credibility. So educating and demonstrating your knowledge definitely establishes credibility for you. If you can educate people on something, you know, in relation to what you are selling, if you can show them that you have this knowledge, even better if you can show them that you have experience, and even better when you can actually give them tips that they can actually implement and see for themselves that what you are saying works. So, like one of my mentors says, demonstrate by actually demonstrating. You know, you show them how you can help by actually helping them. Okay, and that's either by demonstration or by actually giving them practical things to do that they can implement. And it's you can probably see it for yourself. It's no doubt, if they do what you said and it works for them, guess what? You know, next thing they are knocking on your door asking for more information. You know, and they instantly trust you, and they will instantly will be like, okay, this person knows what she or he is talking about. And it goes without saying, right, that if you want to be successful in your opportunity, you absolutely need to educate yourself on your products, on your opportunity, so you can actually provide that value and that education. You know, like I say, you can't give something you don't have. So obviously you need to educate yourself, but it should go without saying, you know, you should be doing that every day. So that was my 4 tips for this video. There are more ways to establish credibility. Even if you have 0 results, I can count maybe 15 of them. But these are probably my favorite ones, and also the easiest probably to implement. So, you know, when you talk to your prospects, or when you write a post, if you talk one-on-one, or if you talk one-to-many, which is my favorite way, try to see how you can include these things in your content or in your conversation with your prospect and see what happens. And I'm sure, right, you need to find the words to phrase it, you need to find, but the principles, you know, are the same. And it's funny, it's the same whether you are talking to somebody one-on-one or one-to-many. It doesn't, you know, really doesn't matter. So try to remember to include these things in your communication with your prospects, and let me know how it goes. And I hope you like this video. If you did like this video, grab my 3-step formula to recruit new team members without having to prospect, without having to worry about not having any results and such, without having to feel awkward, uncomfortable, at viesnow.com/3 steps. The link is in the description of this video. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks, Mark. And I'll talk to you soon. Maybe not tomorrow, but soon. Thanks. Bye.